All right, so what we believe 2022 is about is build boldly. Turn to somebody next to you and say, build boldly. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, you kind of got to like build boldly, right? Kind of got to build boldly. Kind of got to give it an extra gusto. So build boldly. Convergence is called to be out of the ordinary. What did I just say when we talked about those numbers? Those numbers are not ordinary numbers, right? It's out of the ordinary because we're not called to be the same as everyone else. God has a unique and specific call for this body that is also a unique and specific call for every single one of you. So we are called to create earthquakes that shake up religion. Come on, did you feel religion shake when we were singing Fear Go? I mean, you can't sing Fear Go, Holy Spirit come, and not have religion just shake, just crumble. God is looking for a place to rest. He is looking for a people that will hunger and thirst for more. And our desire and our heart for Convergence is that this will be that place and that we will be that people. Let's say, God, we just want more. We just want more. Listen to this quote by Pastor Russell Johnson. Revival isn't for the perfect, but for the honest, the hungry, the broken and contrite, the people who refuse to live without it. Oh, come on, that's good. You know where that broken and contrite comes from? It comes from Psalm 51:17. Do you know what that means? That word contrite in the Hebrew actually means to crouch. What's the point? It's the humble. It's those that are willing to go low so that he can pull them up. It's those that are willing to say, it's not about me, it's about him. Revival is for the hungry. Come on, is anyone hungry in this room to see a move of God happen? I believe that we are in the midst of it, and we are going to be forerunners. We're pioneering something. And I don't know about you, but I refuse to live without it. I refuse to live without it. We are all about encounter over performance, presence over presentation, and intimacy over influence. I've said this before many times, but the goal of everything, even the numbers that we talked about, the goal is an influence. The goal is intimacy. And I want to tell you a secret. I want to give you a secret this morning. Intimacy produces influence. But it produces influence well beyond what you think influence means. And it does something. It keeps you rooted and grounded in who God is and his character and his nature. And because you're rooted and grounded in intimacy, you can carry and handle the influence that the Lord wants to hand you. And this morning, some of you in this room, you're called to bring revival all over the earth. You're called to do some crazy things. You're called to start businesses. You're called to do some massive things. But I want to give you a secret this morning. It starts with intimacy. Step one, intimacy. And then all of a sudden, whoa, where did this influence come? Not because I'm looking for influence, because I've been with the Lord. And he produces influence in me. Presence over presentation, right? It's not all about a good presentation. I'm not trying to bring you a great presentation this morning. What I'm trying to do is usher you into a deeper place of the presence of Jesus. Encounter over performance. Redefining church for a generation, shaking up the way things have always been done and watching him do something new. Who wants to see something new? Yeah, come on. There is fresh boldness in 2022 to build his church around encountering Jesus and transforming cities with his power and love.